Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry. And the focus here is on division rivals action. It's the Old Boys and they take on the Bears.
Well, I can't wait for this one, Guy. The atmosphere is building already. They're going to be looking forward to watching a team in fine form, playing some lovely stuff. Should be a good match, this.
So away we go then. Here's the lineup for the Old Boys.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
Here's the lineup for the Bears.
Well, it looks like they're playing the same way, and it's about winning your 1v1 battles in this, but also making sure that you're covered defensively when they commit their players forward quickly.
Great chance here, and it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. And the corner is fired in. Oh, blocked on the line. Beckham. Here's someone hoping to really enjoy a landmark match today as he brings up a century of games for the club.
Well, what a fantastic achievement. He doesn't half deserve it. You know, he'll always give everything when he's playing, and I'm sure the fans will be hoping he's around for another 100 games.
Into the area it goes. And that's where it ends, with possession lost. Tony. Bears could make something happen from here. As it goes, corner coming. Played into the box. Not the end to the move they were looking for. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. It's been delivered off the crossbar. And the danger is cleared. And the keeper's done really well to keep that out.
Oh, that wasn't far away, was it? They do well to create the chance. They just couldn't quite finish it off there.
Well, they're in possession again, and maybe another opportunity developing now. Now, can someone attack this? It could be. Well, a bizarre passage of play, but it will be a corner. Over it comes. There's no margin for error here. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley. Chance for the equaliser. And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. Odegaard, and it's on now, and it's in! End-to-end stuff here, the lead lasting mere minutes, and we're all level again. Switched on and ready to intercept that. The Old Boys moving forward now with options available. Tony. The Bears using the width of the pitch here. Zidane, and this could be. Great tackle, all about the timing. Across the dead ball line for a corner. Here it comes. And he's got it away off the line. And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper.
This is the message for away supporters. Full time, can you please remain where you are, and your coach will meet you.
David Beckham.
Thank you.
The Bears are looking good as they move forward. This could be dangerous. Sojak. Save, but not cleared. Mahrez. To put them ahead. Oh, Oh, he's given it. The ref points to the spot, and a huge opportunity to take the lead. It's going to be a booking as well.
Yeah, and it had to be. It's a poor decision. He'll know that.
And they have paid the penalty. It's been dispatched. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Eusebio. And they want to see a shot here. Oh, a great chance. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
Oh, that's a great save. It's so close to her. Her reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Beckham. Picked out nicely. And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. And the game kicks off again with the score 2-2 now. Romelu Lukaku. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Just about able to keep it in. The Bears getting themselves moving now. Possession switches, won back by the Bears. Keeps himself in the way, well held. Flag up here, offside. Ødegaard. Dembele. Lewandowski. This for the lead. Stopped by some really astute defending. And the flag's up, offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Some useful space out wide here for Bears. Chops inside now. And behind it goes for a corner. Maybe the moment to take the lead. Delivered into the box. Oh, it's just cleared the bar.
His movement's good, isn't it, to find space and then connects well. Just can't quite get it on target.
Martin Ødegaard. Just needs the composure now. And there's the goal to put them in front. So off we go, 3-2 the score now. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. We're off and running again with the old boys holding the lead and hoping that it stays that way. Eusebio. And Bears have got the ball back now. That's not a bad looking ball. Old boys moving the ball forward with real purpose. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Zinedine Zidane. Loftus-Cheek. Lothar Matthäus. Weighted beautifully. No problem at all in keeping that one out. And they must keep the ball a little bit better. Eusebio. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, he's had a good first half, and that's been topped off with a goal so late on. The desire to keep playing to the whistle will have certainly pleased the coaching staff, I'm sure.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Company. Lewandowski. The old boy's struggling to keep the ball. And there could be something positive developing here for Bears. Mahrez. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. Dembele. A really good interception to take the ball. Eusebio looks to get it through. He's in here. Excellent work in goal there. Well saved. Marco Reus. Great chance here. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game. We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Very well kept out, alert and ready. Zidane. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And the forward progress continues. Oh, that's a sensational cutout. Great work. Dembele. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. And that's a bad one. Just how bad is down to the referee. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. The old boy's now being afforded plenty of room wide. Well, it looked promising, but only up to a point. And the attack is over. Really good defending. It's all a bit too crammed in the thick of it here. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Played through nicely. And this could be. Oh, he's missed it, and that might be their fate sealed.
Oh, the clock's ticking faster than they'd like it to. I think that had to go in, Guy.
Beautifully weighted ball. The Bears struggling to keep the ball here. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Oh, great challenge. Not done yet, though. The goalkeeper ready for it. Really good stop. And that's way Graceful from the old boys. Wilfried Zaha. Eusebio. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Promising looking ball. And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. Sue, what did you make of it all?
Well, they'll be disappointed with not just the result.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Leah Ham. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
Torres. Onzo Ribéry. And he's made headway. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Good weight on that pass. Delivered into the area here. And tipping it over the crossbar. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, nothing untoward happened. Body on the line. A milestone occasion it is for Riyad Mahrez, as today will be his 100th appearance for the club.
Well, he's been a brilliant signing, hasn't he? The fans love him. He seems to enjoy playing his football here, and he's improved the squad. He's done really well.
Moises Caicedo. And on to Al-Owairan. Caicedo. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, not cleared away completely. Oh, moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? Ivan Toney. There'll be Be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Pedri. Torres. Zinedine Zidane. Caicedo. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. Moises Caicedo. Very comfortable. Oh, could be. Must score. Oh, good work by the keeper. Ferran Torres. Oh, good-looking run. And pulled back. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Pedri. Oh, good vision. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. He has teammates around him. But timely defending when it mattered. Mahrez. Corner to the Bears, and a goal here would really change the complexion of this match. Struggling to get it away. Beckham. Lukaku. Aloiran! My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Playing it in. Not the most confident clearance. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Still not clear. And in with a real chance. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Moises Caicedo. Tomasz Souček. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. Breaking at pace. Oh, in with a chance. And what a magical save it was. Well, opting for the short corner. And he clears the danger. Really getting stuck in. Can he find the right pass? To take the lead. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Ribéry. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Aloiran. Corner kick forthcoming. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Into the second half then. Can the Bears bounce back? That's the question. Promising attack this. Incisive pass. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. Torres. Might work out. And that's a really fine piece of work defensively.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Disappointing that it's gone out of play. Pedri. Torres. Huge block. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Trying to open up the defence. Now he's got to stay calm. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Zinedine Zidane. Now options are plenty. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Pedri. Could be a chance to break here. Al-Owairan. And the Bears finding space on the flank. Just the tackle that was needed. Oh, left his man behind here. But they're trying to get right into his face. Ferran Torres. That's a good pass. And he's through. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that. Well, I think they've changed the way they're playing here. Rather than passing through the centre, they're now looking to use the spaces out wide. If they can create an overload in those wide areas, it could prove to be a decisive move.
It's got to be! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Well, the counter chance looks very real. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Zola. Ivan Toney. Can he put it away? And a goal this time! Applying the finishing touch. Just what the door... doctor ordered. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Signs. And players waiting in the centre. Terrific piece of anticipation. Able to deal with the threat. Skipping away. Now can they counter clinically? Torres in position. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. Now, who can he play it to? And fine reading of the situation. Torres. The verdict is offside here. Torres. And that's a corner. To go short. They couldn't quite muster a real threat. That's really good and effective. Real chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Torres. Is it going to be a goal? We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Oh, that's a really good run. Really good ball there. Thwarted by the post. Could be dangerous. And support available. Now Beckham. Mahrez. And still pressing. And he's outdone himself. Still a chance. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing. Really good wide play. Just the challenge that was required. Tony. Tomasz Souček. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Now the attack fizzled out. This is how it looks for the home side.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Bears pushing forward with options available. That is how to keep it out of the net. Now to the front post. Sound piece of defending. Nicely done to get past her marker. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Jonathan Tah in central defence. Lothar Matthäus plays with Franck Ribéry out wide. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Possibilities in the centre. Teammate and support. Well, we're talking about a top-class player. We enjoy watching her, and she'll hope to bring her influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, Derek, a brace last time out, so no real surprise that we're focusing on her. It was a movement that really did it for me, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect to see the same again today. She's an outstanding player.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Harder. And Matthäus has it. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. That's a good-looking ball. Zola. Harder. Quite possibly a yellow card, as their flow was stopped. Not the pass he had in mind. Said Al-Owairan. Acres of space for the Bears out wide, but really sticking to their task defensively. And he has options available. Less than convincing defending. Well, in fairness, he's managed to redeem himself. Lothar Matthäus. Matthäus. Oh, good use of the ball. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Mahrez. Now with Beckham. Caicedo. On to Sainz. The cross is on. Al-Owairan. Oh, surely. In it goes. The opening goal in this contest. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Rafinha. Oh, this is looking promising. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Gianfranco Zola. Now with Mahrez. Zola. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Pernille Harder. Trying to open up the defence. This could level it. Tremendous defending to stonewall him. Beckham. Zinedine Zidane. Zidane! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. Under real pressure here. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Rafinha. Ribéry. A strong hand on the ball.
Well, credit to the goalkeeper, because that was a terrific save, just to keep their 2-goal lead here.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. That's a nice-looking ball. Can he get the shot off? And there it is! Another goal! And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and Mahrez finds that bit of space to finish so clinically. That's an excellent goal.
Bonmati. A glorious chance, and the keeper's hand does the trick. Well, the referee decides that will do it. The first half has come to an end here in Köln-Müngersdorf. And the second half underway here. It was a big statement made by the Bears in the first half. Zola, able to get a body in the way. Harder. On to Sainz. A very good tackle. Aitana Bonmati. Here's Rafinha. Torres. Oh. Play stopped. It is a free kick. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Pele. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the referee spotted the foul, but has played advantage. And he's made headway. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Promising looking attack from the Bears. Angles it back. Well, he so badly wants that hat-trick, Stuart.
Well, that was the chance for the hat-trick, but the way he's playing, he's surely going to get it today.
Franck Ribéry. Now with Pele. Chance for Isaac. Ball is loose. Just like that, they've grabbed another one. And who's to say they're not going to come back again? It was an ambitious pass. Didn't quite execute it properly. And that's aggravating for a manager, giving it away like that. Oh, how about that for a tackle? It is to be a throw-in. A chance to whip it in. And reading it absolutely superbly. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Can he finish this? Hands away by the keeper. And passing it well. And it's with Isak. Wilfried Zaha. Zinedine Zidane. Now with Mahrez. Nice looking pass. Moving the ball really well here. Bonmati. And the Bears moving the ball forward with purpose. Oh, a vital interception. Beckham. Pernille Harder. Pele. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, we look towards the referee because she might decide that further action is required. Yellow card earlier. And into the last 15 minutes of action. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Under pressure, doesn't seem to be bothering him. Not a great pass. There's still time for them to level it. Big chance to get them on terms. Superb stop. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Zola. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Pele. Well, the attack looks promising, but quick thinking defensively. And that's a very good parry.
Well, that save has just about kept them in this. But they need to create chances of their own and quickly if they're to get a result here.
Well, as spectacular as the save was, it can't be just about their stellar keeper. They know that. Wilfried Zaha. Ruben Dias. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute. This could square the game. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Well, they've restarted the game, and it's 3 apiece. So the final whistle and the end of an evenly fought contest, but focusing on the hosts. What about their performance?
Yes, the disappointment is clear to see. Obviously, with 10 minutes to go,